Hello, Nintendo 14 here, playthrough on Donkey Kong 64, part 35 in the last part. We played as Diddy Kong, and got most of the stuff there done with her, nothing real special. If we're just a short part for her, and this part we're going to be almost completing, completing the Crystal Caves now. I won't be taking any, or I'll take that Bananaport, because mostly this area right here, it's gonna require you to use, or mostly the Rocketbarrel, because there's a couple bananas that you want to get in the skies, such as one right there. Yeah, I think I might as well just get this out the way in case if I forget. But there's a balloon right here. If you forgot, there's a banana pad or Bananaport that you can take. But if I could shoot this, I know you could shoot it through here. Just takes a little bit of trial and error, but fortunately, in the with the very first part, we had to do a couple things that I wasn't really too proud on, and that's having to collect some bananas that we've already collected, or there's bananas we've already collected. That was from Chunky Kong's part. That was a complete accident on my part, but yeah, whatevs. You just gotta make with your losses here. So getting back to this, yeah, there's some bananas here. I want to try and get all the stuff with Diddy Kong out the way. And that involves using the Rocketbarrel, because, as you all know, the crystal coconuts, they really like to last, and they barely want to last. So that, and collecting bananas, yeah, I say it's the biggest pain trying to collect. So just get that out the way. So I'm still in the process of collecting all this. I think this will also be a good idea. But right there, okay, good. I'll get the blueprint out the way along with all these other bananas, just like that. Should take no time. Here, just wait. I screwed that up. But so he goes out. He goes down just as quick. So we got these wood trails, and that should be all in this area. So now we got all the branching stuff out the way. That involves using both Kongs. So that means now we gotta let's see here. We gotta go back into the Rocketbarrel, because we still have more Rocketbarrel stuff to do with Diddy. Yeah, I believe it makes it sound like this is the most you can. Yeah, you have to do with the Rocketbarrel and the entire game with Diddy, but I think that might be rivaled with actually the next two areas that we're going to be tackling. So that area is combed, I believe. Wait, if I'm right, then I believe there could be a guitar stand for Diddy. Yes, I'm right. I almost completely forgot about this. So let's just go ahead and rock out. So that still deserves it. So all right, let's just. I think that's the second to last area that Diddy has. So all right, so you got some barrels here. This one should be really straightforward. They're put on these pads here, and you want to look for one that has number 1 first, and just go in order here. You can just place them back down; they'll be fine. So you can just do this. In case if you get one wrong, you can just throw it, and just hope that that'll break in time. Alright, it seems to be good. All right, you don't have to. Luckily, you don't have to like guess here, and you'll get there's no trial and error. There is error, but it's not a major error that you'll be kicking yourself for. So you just do that tactic by just pressing the Z button to push or put down the barrel if you need to. And like that, I already got 2 of the 5 gold bananas for Diddy Kong. Really liking how I make this game really look that lenient. You know how each area has a blueprint, so really that just makes 4 gold bananas that are just different in each area. Yeah, really there's not much creativity to all of it, but I'd say it works pretty nice. I mean, you don't have to think too much about where to get stuff. Okay, can I get this balloon, please? There we go. So already, I'm looking at the recording. It's already 5 minutes, and I think we're about halfway done. So now, our next step. Now we got to go back into the Rocketbarrel. I think that's a really good step to take, because now we got to comb through the other half. This is just one half that usually just explore your first time, but now we must go to the east, and I believe Diddy Kong is one of those cases where I don't think he has any abilities that you can get from Cranky Kong. So at this point we've maxed out Diddy Kong and pretty much got everything that he can get in this game. So no needs to worry about all that. And I'm just gonna make some good work of just scouting around. I don't want to be missing anything. Just having to do 10-minute cuts and just trying to find it. Banana corns, you know, at this point we don't need anymore because we have just plenty of those. So all right, you make use of getting that trail, but the thing is, you can land right there if you want to. But let's go into this challenge rail. Why not? Because there's a bunch of stuff in here, right? Except for just a Mad Maze Mall. Good thing it's not a spotlight. Hey, I really don't like this anymore. All right, this one shouldn't be as bad, but except we gotta do this. Luckily, we just use the charge attacks. You might want to do this on these guys just to spare some time. Luckily, you have infinite crystal coconuts, so you can infer that the game wants you to do this. Some gremlins. These are that's not really that tough. These guys should be running, so it's tough. But sometimes they'll just have the decency to actually slam the ground and do that shockwave attack. So that could just tell you that'll be really annoying. All right, I can screw that up. Come on, do the right attack. No. Uh-oh, I'm not holding B down long enough. All right, so we got one more enemy. Actually, this is right where we need it. All right, right there, and this checkered flag. Less than 5 seconds to go, but just like that, not that tough. Sure. And with that's our third banana already. Not even 10 minutes in the recording. That's great. All right. Oh dang it! Darn it couldn't even situate itself back. So that's okay. I could just go around here. And just for the heck of it, why not? Because the next thing for Diddy, actually the last 2 bananas for Diddy it's in this area. But there's one certain balloon. You want to make sure you look really hard to get this one, because I've actually taken quite some time to actually figure out where it is. Just look up in the sky with your pop guns, and there it is. Just shoot it a bit, and there you go. So that could easily be the one you'll miss. So yeah, in my practice run, that was the one that I was just really wondering where it was, but very sneaky balloon to have. And here we need to get rid of these Koshas, I guess. Having to make me use more of my coconuts. I can just slap you in the face with my grenade, and just make quick use of you. Alright. You got Chippy Charge, I believe. Just use this. I could just cheat this a little bit, but just get to this Rocketbarrel. Just make an overusage of this. Make sure you get this back in the Angry Aztec. Just a couple bananas here. They just hinge it to get it. I mean, you wouldn't expect it to light candles, but sure. But then again, the exhaust is what produces the fire. Alright, that's all nice and done. Our 4th banana, making very good progress. Indeed. In the fact that I'm trying to record 3 of these videos in one day. Alright, we got the Banana Fairy. Oh, it's very good. So just, okay, good. Very worried that I was gonna miss him, but I'm still able to stay on top of my unique picture capturing abilities, and the fact that I don't jinx myself by doing all this. So here comes the last mission that might not be looking forward to. This bee. I have a problem with this bee being at the same level. You just take him out like that. Okay, so we'll get into this, to why this certain gold banana, this one could take you a couple tries. For one, the door closes on you, so you can't exit immediately. We got some enemies here, And there's some bananas too, so I might have to do a couple more takes just to get it, because I want to get the bananas in the meantime, but I think I'll get it a bit later. But you want to waste no time here, and just make yourself a platform here. They barely give you enough time to do this mission, so what I would do is, I don't believe you can use your instrument. Yeah, you cannot use your instrument. But we got these barrels here. Make sure you don't go too close to them. Alright, we got this. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I fell. You don't want to be falling. Once you get to the top of that area, you really don't want to be falling. So just carefully throw them like that. Hey, come on. Can I get this on my first try? Oh, I'm such a beast. I got it on my first try. Alright. So wait for the guys to die. Timer goes away. We got the banana. So, in case if you run out of time, the guards will come and... Or, not the guards, like... Just the shooting thing. It'll just come after you and get you. Not a pleasant thing, but luckily we're able to do that in just quick succession. And since they're nice like that, they'll open the door, and hey, we don't have to deal with the guards thing. That's just really scary when it does happen. So we got our four bananas. Now we just got to worry about banana trail. I believe I have a good sense of where it could be, but in order to get back to it, we gotta use a rocket barrel, and maybe get this place one good check. Because strangely enough, I have 10 bananas missing, but I saw a trail, so that's gonna just weirdly have our. It's gonna put our count at a weird number here, so that means I have an extra trail bananas that I haven't collected. But then again, it could stretch out to just there. So let's just collect this, and hopefully this is all there is. And I guess not. So we got 5 more. We gotta get, and let's see here. I have a good hunch that it could be back at the igloos, because you know, maybe I didn't get that place a good check. Or it could be by the number 4 panel. Who knows? But I could also check in here. But then again, there's nothing in that area. 'Cause I checked that same spot with probably each Kong. Well, I'll try and commentate my way through all this and see if I can find the last bananas for that. So I hope so much for getting a smooth part. Just having no flaws and getting it, but although maybe it could be in here. But then again, I don't remember any red bananas being in here. Yeah, just as I expected. So I'm wasting everybody's time. Sorry, but alright. I gotta get the igloo one last check. And if not, then I gotta make that infamous cut where I have to spend so much just trying to find just a few darn stinking bananas. So, alright. I just know that if there's a banana that I'm missing, it's gotta be in this area. Like right there. There it is. Somehow missed this, but okay. Well, no need for cuts. We got it already. We got our 4 bananas, the blueprint, and 100 bananas. So, you know what that means. We got one more Kong to deal with in this dread or just eerie crystal caves. So that's it for this part. Tune next time for part 36, as we're going to be wrapping up the crystal caves with the main protagonist, the one and only Donkey Kong. So till then, see you guys later.